Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. Salute to the chat. Hope everybody having a productive, beautiful morning. Hope everybody's smiling. Hope everybody laughing. I know it ain't peaceful in every home, but hopefully I can bring you a little peace. All love to everybody. All love to everybody. Community TV. I see you, J Mama. I see you. I see you. eBay Works. Salute. Miss Gloria, Grand Rising. Happy rising to you. Happy rising to you. Grateful to hear from you people. Yeah, salute to everybody. I gotta learn this equipment. It's sensitive. Salute, J Mama. See y'all out there. Hope y'all enjoy y'all day. Just just a peaceful day on the land. No noise. Just peace. Gonna watch for a little deal. Y'all enjoy y'all day with y'all families. Y'all eat well. Y'all love well. Just enjoy the peace with me before y'all enjoy y'all day. All love to you, beautiful people. Thank you for indulging. Thank you for giving me your time. Hope y'all have a great and prosperous day. Remember, I am safe. I am abundant. I am favored. I am loved. I am protected. Remember that. I am fortunate. All love to you people. Have a beautiful, prosperous day. I love you. Have a great day and a great night. All love. Grand rising, grand rising. Hey, that's why I love, salute, salute, gratitude, gratitude for all you do. Just enjoying the peace. No noise, no chatter, no talking, no frustration, nothing. Just love. Welcome, welcome. Salute to all y'all beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a beautiful and wonderful and a safe day. First of all, make sure that you say your affirmations because the best help that you can give yourself is self-help. Self-preservation rule the nation. Affirmations, they do work. So make sure you say an affirmation for yourself today. I am safe. I am abundant. I am favored. I am abundant. Thank you all for just spending a little time with me. I'm going to drink me a little tea, sit up here and watch this view with y'all. I don't have a screen out here, you know what I'm saying? But I do have a screen when I go get my tea and stuff like that. But I come out every blue moon and sit by the camera and holler at y'all, you know. But it is what it is. Lord of y'all, hope y'all having a beautiful, peaceful day. We're gonna start it off with just a little quietness, you know. Sometimes you be still, you can hear the creator talk. All love to you people. All love to you. Hope you have a beautiful day and enjoy your Sunday. And enjoy if you celebrate Easter, enjoy your Easter, enjoy your Passover. All love to you people. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Hey, man, say, man. One thing I know about the body is we need a reset at least once a week. That means everything silent. And we need moments just where we can think inside of ourselves. And this is what this is. I call this day something like a reset. Like I just reset my mind, my thought pattern. I set myself and my goal for the next, for what's coming up for the next week. And it brings clarity when you can position yourself and when you can just turn down the noise and turn down all the hype and just reposition yourself for greatness. One thing I know about life is self-preservation rule the nation. Pretty much everything that's granted to you in this world is something you have to do for yourself. You have to feed yourself. You have to clothe yourself. And that's one of the things that we have to get used to doing too. Affirmating ourselves, giving thanks to ourselves, our minds for thinking well, our bodies for functioning well, clarity. Thank you everybody for participating today. eBay Works, I see you out there. Maryland, I see you, I always do. High World in the building, man. I see you. Miss Gloria, thank you. J Mama, thank you if you in there. Community TV, thank you if you in here. I'm just soaking it up, y'all. I'm loving it just like y'all are. I'm an audience of this beauty and this peace. It's called a reset. And sometimes you have to do that once a week. If you don't have woods in your neighborhood, if you don't have a forest or nothing like that, I'm bringing it to you live, baby. All love and gratitude for y'all for joining me on this journey as I join you on yours. I love you guys. Have a great day. Yeah, thanks for the question. eBay Works. Yes, it's plenty of deer on this land, and they're big bucks too. Um, there was actually some left of the camera the other day, and I wasn't finna go out there and change the view of the camera because they're dangerous. So I didn't want to go out there and change the view of the camera. They was actually left like they knew that the camera was there. They went through the trees on the left side, but you might catch them because every now and then they just run through here like full head of steam. So you have to be careful when you're out here because they might just run up on you. Um, but yeah, you might see one or two every now and then. That's why I try to leave the camera out because y'all might catch them. And when they do, they come in packs more than likely 4 to 6, and sometimes more. We do have a lot of pictures of them out here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of pictures. But you have to catch them. When they come, they come. When they go, they go. But thank you guys for asking questions because questions do help too. Thank you guys. Oh, Lord, you heard? I'm gonna get on out of here though, but I'm gonna drink me a little cup of tea. I'm gonna sit back and enjoy this with y'all. Y'all chat it up. Salute to the chat. First and foremost, you know, y'all chat it up. Y'all enjoy comments. Y'all talk. Y'all like. Y'all comment. Y'all subscribe. Thank y'all for enjoying the scenery with me. Man, get you some sarsaparilla tea. Get you some hibiscus tea. You know, whatever kind of tea you drink, get you some, sip on it. You know, get you some coffee, whatever you drink on. You know, sit back, listen to the birds chirp. You know, they telling the story too. They telling the story too. Well, peace to y'all. Peace to the chat. I'll be back in a few seconds. Let me get me some tea. Yes. Don't warm the honey. You change the structure of the honey and you make the honey become it becomes semi-toxic if you warm it. Change the structure of it. Thank you, eBay Works. You're very smart, very intelligent. Awesome. I love that. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day for a neighbor. Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Ah, let me get me some tea. I got me some tea here, guys. Tea. Yeah, I forgot about that. I can't do that like that. Yeah, give me some tea, guys, and sitting back here. J Mama in the chat. Permibbity TV. I see y'all. I got me a little screen out here, man. My bad. Hold up. I keep that tea kind of warm. Love you too, Swallow. Thank you for everything you do, sweetie. True Earth Angels. Yeah. I remember Mama said it was gonna be days like this. She said, boy, one day you're gonna figure things out. And once you figure things out, you're gonna look back at all your hard days and you're gonna remember why they was hard. You know, a lot of things in life is not hard um to punish you. It's hard to teach you. We learn from these things. These experiences keep us grounded. It keeps us humble. It keeps our spirit at attention. Sometimes if you don't have certain experiences or have you haven't had experiences, you tend to fall stray. But if you have enough experiences, it's almost like, nah, I ain't playing like that no more. Nah, nah, nah. Life teaches you. It might teach you in certain phases, or it might teach you in one big phase. And certain people have they first beginnings of their life be just turmoil, stress, and chaos, pretty much like mine. But you have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to make the coup de grace. You got to, you got to be the final sayer on what your present is gonna be. Time is just abstract. I mean, we just create time. It's just time is a creative thing. It's an illusion. It's just another mechanism that keep us moving, keep us doing things, you know? It's just different. Hold up, I see somebody different up in the chat. Hey there, Miss P. Salute, salute, salute. Grand rising on this peaceful, peaceful day. Grand resurrection, grand resurrection. Salute to the family. Good to see you, darling. Good to see you, another earth angel. Another earth angel. But yeah, I knew it was gonna be days we gonna look back and we gonna say to ourselves, man, all this stuff was for a reason. Nothing in this world is by chance. When you meet somebody, it ain't by chance you met that person. Everything is done at particular times for particular reasons. When one door closed, there's another door opening somewhere else. You just haven't discovered it yet. I remember I had a situation years ago, and I was so disappointed when this deal didn't go through. I was so disappointed. And not knowing that I had talked to somebody like months before, and it was something that I really wanted before that deal didn't go through. How about that the deal that I was really trying to get came through because the person who wanted the deal, they just up and left some kind of way and messed up some kind of way with the contract. So I'm like, man, I'm disappointed about the deal I didn't get, not knowing that the one I really wanted was really coming back to me. And when he called me, he was like, man, it's yours. Everything, you come get everything you need, everything, you know what I'm saying, the work belong to you. You take it. And I'm tripping off that because I'm like, I was so disappointed about one, not knowing that the one I really wanted was coming. And see, if I had took the one that I didn't want, the one that I really wanted, I would have had to pass up on it. So when the door closed on the first situation, there was another door opening without me even knowing, you know? And that was the crazy part. And that's the crazy part about life, man. Don't get disappointed about nothing. Because every time something is disheartening or something that makes you feel like, dang, man, why I can't get, why? Believe me, there's another door opening. You just haven't walked through it yet. Remember, always look back. Because some days you're going to look back and say, I remember. You're going to look back at your hard times and your pain and when you were sad, when you was frustrated. And you're going to say to yourself, hey, I'm over that now. I'm through it. It happened. It made me stronger. It strengthened me. And that's what life is about. We all here learning on this place we call Earth. We learn how to be better people. We learn how to be better people. We learn how to see things different. We learn how to enjoy friendships different. We learn how to talk to each other different, yeah. Years ago, I would never talk like this, man. I wouldn't be somewhere looking at the neighbor, you know, looking at the trees and the wilderness and loving on the environment. I wouldn't have never did this years ago. Watching everybody else and seeing how life can impact people and then seeing my own life changing in so many different situations, man, made me embrace this type of stuff. It made me embrace the love and embrace the things that the Creator made. Beautiful place He made. Beautiful place she made. I love everything about it. The Creator spared no expense when He created this place. People don't really understand how beautiful life could be. People taking life for granted, fighting, arguing all day. I refused. I refused to live like that. I refused to live like that. But these Georgia boys, know they like them big loud trucks, boy. I refuse to live like that, man. Seeing all this beauty that the Creator done created, man, man. And see, that's why I had to change it up too. He was all in front of the house, smoking on the corner. I know that's where we from, man, but that ain't how life gotta be. That ain't how life gotta be. Man, it's time we change it up. It's time our people change. We need to start enjoying this stuff that they enjoy. Yeah, we all came from the hood. I'm used to a breezeway too. That don't mean it gotta be that way. I mean, we were kids. We had a 2-bedroom apartment. You know, my mom's all stayed in a 2-bedroom apartment. All me and my brothers, we all stayed in one room. You feel me? That don't mean I had to stay that way. What that mean? What that bird just said? I don't know. Y'all heard it? That's a weird sound. That don't mean I had to stay that way. Mama changed her life the best she could before she left her, and I just took it a step further, you know. But it's a beauty in this earth, man. It's a beauty in this planet, man. We just have to embrace them things. We have to wake up and just love it. So when we start refusing crap and we start refusing mess, we start turning off that news. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody else getting hurt. I don't want to wake up in the morning. The first thing I hear is about somebody being unalive. That grows old on a person. I want to wake up and hear some of the wonderful things that these birds chirping about. Got to feed only thing these birds chirping about, I got to forage and feed my baby chicks, and I got to forage and feed and wait for the next day for the sun to rise. You know, we wake up and we getting phone calls disturbing our peace. Girl, guess what happened? Yeah, don't disturb my peace. Oh yeah, me too. Me too, man. Me too. I cut off. I had cut off all my sources of trust to the world. Like I put up a brick wall that was so deep. I'm talking about a big one, and I'm relearning people all over again myself. Truly, I am. Everybody ain't bad. Everybody ain't out to hurt you. Everybody ain't finessing. Some people truly, when they say they love you, they do. I mean, it's a rare occurrence, but there are people like-minded people. You just have to find them. Yeah, excuse me, I'm sipping on some of that tea. Yeah, what's this? What's this tea I'm drinking? Twinings. I'm drinking a black tea with. I got a little bit of black tea, and I got a little bit of uh what is that? Ginger. Got a little ginger and coconut, and I take them like in a little ginger and coconut, little honey, little tab, and I sip on. I lick on that. Excuse me. I kind of, yeah. I don't even know how to put that, but yeah, I drink that with my. Before I drink my tea, that way I have a little sweetness on my tongue already. And then I drink my tea afterwards. Excuse me. Kind of bird, kind of noise is that? That's strange. Yeah, I gotta give y'all my new number too. I'm waiting on this one to go off first, then I'm gonna give it to everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on this one to go off, then I'm gonna hit everybody when this one go off. Give everybody my new number, you feel me? I'm gonna get one probably for the line, you know what I'm saying? One for the show too. Cause I like what my partner be doing over there. Let you call in and express, sometimes, people wanna call in sometime and talk. Hell, I might even start interviewing my people, seeing how they doing, you feel me? Who smart? Who, there you go. There you go. There you go. That's it right there, man. Yeah, you gotta train yourself for noises out here too. Don't just be out here in these woods out here thinking. You gotta train yourself for noises. Like it keep your senses heightened too. When you turn all the music off, you turn everything off, it keep your senses heightened, especially when you know it's stuff out here that can get you. It keep your senses heightened, straight up. And normally you could tell by the birds. Like if the birds, when I'm out here, the birds don't fly away. They just, you know, they just flew away as soon as I said that. But they normally don't fly away. But that's how you can tell when a predator come around because the birds will go or they'll go to the sky. But snakes, you can smell them though. A big one, you can smell it. The smaller ones, you can't. Hell, deer, you can smell them. When them deer leave from out here, you can smell them when they leave. They got a strong earthy smell. Strong. They smell just like they taste. Yeah, I stopped eating meat a long, long time ago. But if I was ever hungry and I was starving, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rudolph. Gotta take it down, bye. But I don't eat meat no more for real. But if I'm starving, my family's starving. I had to go ahead and eat Rudolph. Dancer and Prancer. Shit. How y'all doing this morning? How we doing on this fair, beautiful morning that the Creator has given us to live in? I don't like to dwell on the negative. A lot of people say, well, a lot of people, some people didn't make it and all that stuff right there. I understand that. I understand that. And I know that's a harsh reality. That's a harsh reality. But sometimes peace is removing all that from your thought. Sometimes peace is removing all of that from your thoughts. I appreciate that eBay works. I take a black seed and oregano oil every morning before I drink my tea on an empty stomach. Every morning. Black seed and oregano oil. I normally take the oregano oil first And then I do the black seed oil afterwards. Thank you all. Thank you, eBay Works. That means you're concerned for me. It's just much as I am of you, you know, and I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I I love the benefits of I think these herbs and these oils and the natural way of living kind of changed my way of looking at life too. You know, instead of chemically imbalanced things all the time. You know, when I start getting off all these different things, and you know things that we do, vices that we have. When I started changing my life, yeah, I like aniseed oil too. I like aniseed oil too. I do keep. I like a cucumber oil. I do. I drink my cucumber oil too. I do that like in the evenings, like for a protein. Do a little cucumber oil. But the only thing about stuff in the U.S., everything got a soybean. It got soy in it, and soy is just not good for me. And then I won't go into that because that's for guidelines. I won't go into that. And don't forget your clothes. Don't forget to take your clothes and ashwagandha. Don't forget clothes. The, the clothes haven't been affected yet. You can still get clothes. No get clove oil. Get you some good clove oil too. Okay, I got you. eBay Works, I got you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Community TV, I see you. Well, it's kind of hard to get a good, um, a good protein that's not modified. So no, it's kind of hard. Burdock root pretty good. You roast burdock root, man, it tastes like almond. I had some roasted burdock root, man. It was so good. I just used to sit up and chew it. It's got its own sweetness. It's almost like a coconut. I like the center of burdock root, especially when it's a big burdock root. Namaste. Namaste to you too, brother. Man, salute to the chat. Thank all y'all, man, for coming in this morning. I don't know, is that a dog? I can't tell. Be all kinds of stuff about it, man. Yeah, but I just don't like the negativity. In the morning time, I don't watch news. I don't want to know what happened. I really don't care what happens. Only thing that really matters, man, is my immediate family, the people around me, the people that I care about. Because the world is too big for me to care about everybody else. And I guarantee you, if you kind of get your attention on the ones that really matter, you will be all right. Love on the ones that love on you. Love on the ones that love on you. I've been learning it. Okay. She said, I got some seeds and I'll put them in the cold wall. Well, you got chai seeds? Was it chai seeds or what kind of seeds you be putting on them that cold wall? Yeah, I have seeds I put into the cold wall. That's what's up. Fenugreek. Okay. I ain't never heard of that. I need to look that up. Say less. Fenugreek. Say less. Mm. Man, I just got captivated for a minute. My attention just got drawn in by the quietness and all the birds. They all making noises at one time. Man, I love to hear that early in the morning. That's the only thing I want to hear. I don't want to hear no news. I don't want to hear none of that. That's all I want to hear in the morning. Them birds chirping. They let me know the creator still got the world in existence. Yeah, love you too, Miss P. Yo, enjoy your day. I know everybody got to get to the family thing and the shindigs and the cooking and the Easter egg hunts and stuff like that. No, thank you for giving me a piece of your time, loved one. I really appreciate it, Earth Angel. You have a good day and you love on the church. Tell Mr. R said salute. Give Bella a little rub on the paw for me. All love to you people and thank y'all, man. Thank you, Miss P. Thank you. Still sipping on this tea. Y'all have a good, prosperous day. Remember, I am safe. I am abundant. I am fortunate. I am grateful. Gratitude to this universe. Gratitude to the Creator for all He has given us. Isn't it wonderful, people? Isn't it wonderful? And believe me, out there in that forest out there, there's something to heal everything. Yes, it is. Believe me, out there in that forest out there, there's a plant that can heal everything. There's something for everything. There's something out there grown that nature grows that'll heal everything and it's naturally grown. They got a stinging needle plant, and sometimes you can get that stinging needle. Go out there and chop it if you know what it looks like. I hadn't seen none yet. Of course, it ain't in season yet. It ain't really hot yet. But you go get that. You can dry it out and turn that to a tea. It helps with skin and hair growth. What is that? Let me see. Yeah, I had to train my ears to this That's a squirrel. Oh, go on, Mr. Squirrel. Salute, Mr. Squirrel. How you doing? Excuse me, people. Namaste. Thank you, Miss P. Thank you, sweetie. Y'all enjoy y'all day out there. Y'all stay out the way. Stay out the way. No, I ain't about all this land to be running the streets, y'all. How about this? I can sit my butt down, man. No, I feel like a vacation every blue moon, but this is a vacation. I can walk. I got acres to walk. Go out there, man. It's a creek right down there. It's a a spring. I'm gonna take y'all and show y'all down there one day. It's actually a spring right down there. A earth spring come right out the ground. The water comes straight out the ground down there at the bottom. It's a creek down. I'm gonna show it to you one day. It's beautiful. It's a vacation here by itself. I said I was gonna get some picnic tables and put down there by the water. But the only time I'm gonna go down there by that water for real, it's probably like when it's cool. I ain't going down there for real, in the hot and the heat until I clear all them leaves and trees from down there. But I don't want to clear the leaves, man. That's a part of nature. That's why I came here for real, man. I want the trees. Everybody keep telling me to clear the trees. I don't want to clear the trees, man. I really want the trees to stay. Some of them probably I would, but I don't want them here. Maybe trim them. Beautiful. But it's a natural spring to come right out the ground down there, man. That's one of the reasons why, I fell in love with the property. Not in love, I ain't in love with nothing but the creator and the universe, but the property, that's what got my attention with the property. I seen that natural spring coming out that ground down there. Just like if anything happened, I already got a water tap, you know. That's what I'm thinking about. I think about the future, bro. I'm always 100 steps ahead about it. Always. Always. Like when most people thinking how to go somewhere and how to go there, I'm thinking how to, I'm trying to remove. I'm like 20 steps ahead of everybody else. I'm already thought about how I'm gonna do it, which route I'm gonna take, which car I'm gonna drive, how much gas I'm gonna put in there to get there, which phone I'm gonna take for the GPS, how I'm gonna load. Man, I think about all that. They can, well, they do tell the story, but it's a visual story. Go out there and touch one. They get used to you. They'll start sharing stuff with you. I know it sounds crazy. Somebody taught me that, and it's you can hear yourself going out there just touching that tree for about a good 30 minutes. Make sure ain't no ants on it now. Go out there and touch about 30 minutes. You can ground yourself and heal yourself. I try not to do it on camera too much, Niggas think you ain't gangster no more, but I'm still the same me now. I'm just a person. I'm a man of peace, not a man of, R WAR. I'm a man of peace. That's true. I had oh yeah, yeah. You know, sometimes it depends. You have a certain kind of spiritual tree. When trees die, they say in the spiritual realm, when a tree die in your yard, they die protecting you. That spirit of that tree die protecting you. And I believe in that. That's old native talk. Not native talk, indigenous talk. They say when a tree die in your yard, the spirit of that tree dies protecting you. That's what they say. I don't know, man. Old folks tell, the elders tell some good stories too, though. Them elders tell some good stories. And I'm going back to the old way, man. I'm going back to the old way, man. Straight up. I'm going back to the sugar cane. I'm going back to honey with all that stuff. I done went back to everything. No processed meats. I'm fighting with that. And I'm telling you, a lot of people like, well, I don't do drugs. I don't do nothing. I don't do this. I don't smoke. I don't do this. Well, if you eat sugar, that's a drug. If you like fast food, that's a drug. Yes. And that's another thing, living off the land. Man, some people go crazy. They had to live off the land. Last year, this time, what it was it last year, 2 years ago? I can't remember what it was. We was trapped in a hurricane, and we was trapped in a hurricane for like a month without no electricity. Period. No stores. We got a store probably about 2 weeks later. No electricity, no gas, nothing. I had some solar panels, man. I truly had to learn how to live off the land, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't here. I wasn't on this land yet. If I was on this land, oh man, it would have been on. You'd have seen me out there doing. I'd have been out there doing some Rambo shit. Excuse my French. But yeah, I cooked off the. I ain't have. We ain't have no gas, nothing. So everything we cooked, we had to do it off the barbecue grill. No, and it was in the middle of the. I think it was like the end of September. So from September to October 26th, from September 28th or 26th, something like that, to October 26th, we went without power, and everything. Man, that was one of the most humbling experiences in my life. One thing I can say though, Miss P and them, everybody called and checked on me. They checked on me a lot. But man, I ain't want to hear nothing from nobody. Man, I was suffering, and my family was like, they was holding on, but my whole objective was just to keep them happy, keep them smiling, and keep them happy. And it wasn't just us; it was the whole city where I stayed went from there, from where we stayed to South Carolina all the way to North Carolina. Everybody went through it. The whole part of that map, man. The whole southern coast, damn near, and the northern coast went through the same thing for a whole month. And you know, Alabama and a lot of those places, Louisiana, LaGrange, a lot of those, they didn't, and even Atlanta, they didn't get hit at all. But deep in the state, we did. It was crazy. Georgia Power came about a month later, bro. It was so crazy, bro. That was a humbling experience. And I don't care how much money you had, you couldn't buy yourself out of it. It's finna rain, people. It's raining out here now. Let me pull my umbrella up. Hold on. Y'all hear the chicken? Hold on a minute. Let me put that one right there. Y'all probably hear them chicken. All I can hear now is the drips of the rain and the birds, and the roosters in the back. Our world. That's right. After the sunshine, here comes the rain. Oh snap! You got to tell me about it. Do tell. She's having some baby chicks. Oh snap! I need to know about that. I need to know about that. I'm really thinking about giving me at least a couple of them, for real, for real. Please tell me about that. I want to know. I thought it's just too many wild animals out here. I don't know how I couldn't let them roam free. I have to put them in a cage or something. Too many wild animals out here. Good grief. I have a couple of roosters, Rottweilers, pit bulls, snake, and a couple of fish along with how that work. How that work. I couldn't imagine. I used to breed Rottweilers, German MySpace. I love their temperament. I like how they turn their head to the side when you talking to them, to them, especially when they know they wrong. I like how they look when they get in trouble too. I love them German MySpace Rottweiler. They're just too big. I did it for probably about a few years, and I love my dogs. But after they got old and after they died, I just never I just never wanted to do it again. But yeah, I love them Rottweilers, y'all. I don't know about the pit bull breed. They kind of hyper, and the the critters. Oh Lord, what kind of oh man, how does that work? How does that work? Jeez, what kind fish? I do. No, I do. I did one. I did want to do fish again. Oh yeah. Oh, you got a girl, right? And in a minute, she gonna be real protective of you. But they're a little different. Rott's a little different. Now my girl, Rot, she was hyper. She was hyper, but she was an American. She was an American mixed with a mass face, but she was AKC. Now my boy, he was full German mass face. Both of them had papers on 'em. I miss them, but I wouldn't do it again, man. I lost so many puppies. I made a lot of money. I think I made thousands of dollars off of them. But over the cycle of her, watching her give birth over and over again, I don't think I just would do it again. I wouldn't breed them again. I probably would have one, but I wouldn't breed them again. Yeah, them pits are more protective. They are. Rottweilers protect more in packs. Rottweilers run in packs. A pit it's like a lone wolf. A Rottweiler like a pack dog. They hunt packs. Oh, them German Shepherds, I like the German Shepherds. If you get one with a good temperament, a quiet one, yeah, German Shepherd's good. You just gotta pick them when they little. You gotta get a, and I always pick a dog. If I may, like pick one that don't want to come to you. Pick one that stay in his own. Like when you go pick your dog, pick one that's in his own territory who's not looking at you, who don't want to come with you. I always get him. Don't get the ones that come to you, and don't get the ones that's real. That like to be up on you. Get the ones that want to stay away from you. That's an alpha. Not the Chihuahua. Chihuahua, they tough though. And Chihuahua think they big. I had a teacup Chihuahua, man. She died a long time ago though. But I had a teacup. They don't live long. You gotta take care of them Chihuahua. Yeah, Chihuahua feisty. They sweet dogs to the owners, but and they'll bite too. And they got some sharp teeth. Actually, a Chihuahua is a breed. They got some pit in them. That's a part of they part of that breed. Actually, man, one thing I learned, I got a book on dogs, and you have to know what all them dogs was bred to do. Every dog was bred to do something. They all work dogs. Pit bull, was bred to hunt bears and wolves. And them pits was bred to hunt wolves and bears. They take them out there and boars. Them work dogs, just like the Rockwild. The Rockwild is a work dog. They like to work on farms, protecting the herd, protecting the land. They territorial. Territorial. No, they don't. Yeah, if I ever did it again, I don't know. I wanted the Siberian Husky. If I ever did it again, I want one with them green eyes. If I ever did it again, I'm probably do a Husky. Oh man, I'm about to finish with this tea, people. I'm about to get ready to wrap it up. I got about 2-3 more sips. I truly enjoyed this moment talking with y'all. I got my mimosa tree back here too. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty when it's brought out. Yeah, if I got anything, it's gonna be a Siberian Husky. I like the eyes. They look them pretty eyes. Them some little sedated. They sedated too. Pretty much like that Dalmatian. That Dalmatian sedated now. Them little dogs, man. They temperament kind of wild. Yeah, one of my cousins breed them blue pits. At least he used to. I think he was breeding them pits the same time I was breeding them rocks. I had some big sires though, man. All my sires were big. Well, thank you, eBay Works. Thank you. Hey, man, we gonna show you the spring and the water down there one day. We're gonna take you a little further back there in the woods one day. Hopefully, we're gonna keep that camera out here on Sundays, peaceful morning and reset, and hopefully we'll see some animals coming through. You never know though, cause they sporadic. They come through when they feel like it, man. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying that view. You know, the day is just a reset. That's all it is. It's a reset, so you can get some clear view and some clarity. That's all it is. We just need clarity and clearness sometimes. Man, I knew I seen a spider. And you disappeared. I knew I seen you. Yeah, but you better be glad I'm feeling peaceful right now. Because I would smash you. But I'm feeling really peaceful right now. Going on, Mr. Spider. Yeah, we'll be by tomorrow, guys. I want y'all to come through tomorrow. We got to celebrate Mr. Timothy. And we'll talk about that tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow though, but I'll probably jump on. I'll try to jump on pretty early. We're gonna be doing a little celebrate tomorrow, guys. Just for a little while. How to do about 30 minute, man. 30 minute. We do our best, family. That's what we doing. Yeah. I see a lot of people talking about all this distraction stuff, you know. Y'all hear that hawk? Yeah, if I'm gonna I'm gonna distract myself in peace. All that what's happening with all these rappers and all that, man. Nah, I'm not interested. That's right, J Mama. Elevate. That's right. I'm not interested in all that. It don't affect my life. What I'm worried about that for? That's when you know you got a lot of messy men. I don't want to know nothing about nobody else's downfall. But it's not my business. Only thing I'm concerned with is succeeding and being the best person I can be. That's it. Helping the people I can help and minding my own business. Staying out the way. That's the only thing I'm concerned with. Right. Y'all hear that hawk up there? He let me know I'm right here, bro. Don't disturb my hun. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Yeah, almost like sound like you saying, "Shut up, shut up, nigga. You disturbing my lunch." All right, now, Mr. Hawk. You don't run nothing down here now. Your domain is up there in them trees. Salute to you, brother Hawk. My elders, my grandmother used to tell me that everybody on this earth is tied to some soil and certain tree, certain part of tree. They said every tree, wherever your folk come from, that your DNA is tied to the earth and some of the trees that's on the land. That's what my elders and my granny said. Hey, he quiet now. See, I had to be careful. I got my umbrella up, hey. Them hawks will drop some shit on you. Drop something on you. I told you I seen one carrying a snake the other day. That's the worst nightmare right there. Yeah, I had to go kill one. Excuse me, man. I don't mean to tell you this. But my neighbor had one in their yard. And then they're going to bring it over there and put it in my damn yard in a trash can. I'm like, what you bringing it over here for? I had to go out there and kill it and take their trash can back to them. Weird. How they know I can kill them? I just got a lot of experience out here in these trees. And I love all the creative creatures on this earth. I make sure I protect them, but the ones that's out here that's poisonous, that's on the land, I have to take care of them because they'll hurt the family. And then my neighbor gonna sit up there and pour bleach on. I'm like, what the hell you pouring bleach on the thing for, bro? You ain't try to kill the snake with some bleach and some dishwashing liquid. Man, I'm weak. I should have taped it. I should have taped it because it was the stupidest thing in the world. He put the thing in the trash can and then started pouring bleach on it. It was outside his door, so I guess he had to do something. Then he started throwing a hammer at it. Man, I was weak. And I guess he couldn't kill it, so the woman of the house got it in a trash can some kind of way and brought it and put it like probably about a couple of yards down from my land. It's on my land, but not on my land. You know, I hollered out the door, hey, don't put that on my land. Walking up the street with a damn snake in the trash can. Man, you can't make this shit up, man. People are trip. And the dude throws some bleach on it and some dishwashing liquid. I was just saying to myself, dude, what you gonna do with that? What you trying to wash him? Oh, crap. Thank you. Oh, people, the tea is gone. Oh, people, the tea is gone. I appreciate everybody for coming. eBay Works, thank you for all your great messages, and thank you for all your great advice. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Gloria Carter, for your moderation. Thank you, J Mama. Thank you, High World. Thank you, Miss P. All my beautiful moderators. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for all you do. May your day be beautiful. May your day be peaceful, filled with joy. Yeah, you just got to change your structure. Change on who you want to be, how you want to be, how you want to live. You want to be happy. You got to be focused on that. Think about it. Go for it. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for participating and giving me your time. I have a good day.